Good morning. We're back here at the farm. We've got that's still waiting on you guys because obviously it's been I've recorded these back to back. So yeah, that's still waiting on you guys. Remember, let me know what we're going to plant over here. Yeah, we'll plant something over there. So the wheat field is done. So we have to start on the wheat field. Oh, and I'll show you. I'll show you what I did with the other field thing over here. As soon as we get this going, we're gonna start over here. See, it's all plowed. That took me the better part of 2 hours, I think, is what it finally. Because I ended up being really like yeah, I just went over it over and over and over just to make sure I got like every single individual thing, that make sure that I got everything, and then I plowed it up to the edge of the roads on all the sides, and yeah, it was just, let's turn this guy around. So yeah, that's all plowed. We're gonna plant that here. I want to go ahead and get the harvester started. So first things first, right? Right. That is correct. That is what I said. Yes. Bad accent and all. Alright, let's go. Crackers. We do this every time, don't we? Okay. Here we go. Straw hack slow Ashton. H. Alright, let's make sure it creates the straw. No, that's it. There we go. That's what we want. Perfect. Nice. Bye. Alright, let's go and get. Okay. Also, you guys tell me what you think about me just starting to use tab more. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Yeah, so put that in the comments if you want me to use tab more than just running around. Obviously, in a real farm, I'd probably have a buddy helping me. Or something like that. Alright, we're going to go get a Tractosaurus. I don't know which one. Well, we do have to plant this field, so we're going to do that. I guess we're going to go with the John Deere, because we can run the John Deere without a problem. Yeah. So I was doing a little bit of math on this map. Now I was using. I have a copy of this map that I have another game of, and it has, well, something like $30 million. It's on easy because it's a testing map. It allows me to, before I do something really super crazy, like well, so you guys probably asked, because again, I haven't seen any comments yet, but the fences there, that was all removed by Duke. I asked Duke if he wouldn't mind removing them. I was actually getting some weird leg spikes whenever the automatic arms lifted up, and then I just wanted this extra land. Well, before I put the map in and use it up with this game, I put it in and then I activated it on my other game. So basically I backed up this game file. I'm going to need to go over here for this to work. I backed up this game file, and then actually someone said I didn't even have to drive on the field. Now let's just stop and figure this out. Oh my goodness. Big Field West. Load. field west. But what is this? Oh no, that's for that. I don't want that. Reset that course. Think that. Let's check. Yeah, I think that's what I want. And then we're going to go to Combine and offload. And then we're going to go here and we're going to find that and put it on manual search. And before we restart it, we're going to go refuel our tractor because I just realized it's kind of low there. So when I got the revised map from Duke, I loaded into this other game I have just to make sure that there weren't going to be any surprises, because that's really the last thing we want is a surprise if something just doesn't work or something gets broken or the game wigs out for some reason or another. So while I was using that other map, I was doing some maths for the UK folk. Maths. I don't know why you guys pluralize math. I guess it's a worthwhile thing to do, but so what I did was I farmed a whole bunch of fields, and I calculated exactly how much I got off of each field, and then how big the field was, and then how much straw I got off the field and stuff like that. Then I came into this game with the hard setting on. Pretty sure I did this on the hard setting. Something like that. And I started poking around to see, like, what was the best crop to do. And what I found, I think, and I hope it holds true here for the hard game in terms of yield. I'm suddenly trying to read my, there we go. So what I found was wheat yields me about 9,600 liters per hectare, which isn't a bad amount at all. And it also yields about 30,000 liters per hectare of straw, which is just an amazing amount of straw. The next closest was barley, which yields about the same, yields a little bit more in terms of yield for these crops anyway. Now, when we're talking about the root vegetables, potatoes and sugar beets are about equal in terms of their yield. I'm not doing a very good job of this. I basically want to offload this guy. Let's just concentrate on that. One thing at a time. I can only do one thing. I can only do one thing. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of hang out with this guy for a little bit. What I found, though, was when it comes down to the money, beets, sugar beets, apparently just brutalized in terms of how much I yield per hectare, which I can't say it's really surprised me that sugar beets did this, but the amount, and again, I harvested on easy, and I calculated the money based on hard, but it's like almost double up wheat versus sugar beet. So I calculated sugar beets will yield about $4,600 per hectare, and wheat would yield about $2,900 per hectare. That's presuming I sell the straw. Not that I chaff the straw. So I would make more if I sold this chaff. Well, so that got me to thinking, I wonder how close that is to what we are going to yield here on this map. On this, I mean, this is the same map, but on hard. Well, we're going to find out. So the oats that I planted and the potatoes that I planted, I know the size of those fields. I know those from the calculations I did on the last one. So I'm going to be able to take those sizes and we're going to get a yield off of them and we're going to see just how close. Perfect. Just how close they are. If they are really close, then I'll be able to better plan what I'm going to do. I am going to probably start making more silage. That's for sure. I'm going to need it anyway for the cows and the pigs and all that. So there you go. There is that. That machine is still working away. I'm not going to worry about putting any more goods in for the piggies until I have a way to get rid of said piggies. So that's going to just kind of wait on hold for right now. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of planting. Use our trusty old Renault. So remember, you guys are telling me what I'm planting on this little field. We got potatoes coming in on that field, oats coming on that field, wheat being harvested on that field. And then this field is going to become, I don't know. First thing we're going to do, though, grass. It's grass. We got to lay some grass down. I went right up against a sheep pen over here. Why did I do that, you ask? Well, I did that because I really wanted to be sure that I made it look really neat and clean and tidy. And so that's what I decided was the easiest way to do that. Now, funny thing is, it lays down the same coloration, but I think it will actually grow as grass. I think. If not, then, well, I wasted time plowing this. But I need a headland anyway, because otherwise any combine harvester is going to be my problem to deal with this whole time. Okay. So that's that headland. Oh, look, it's actually, there is growth there. Okay, cool. It's just got to draw it in, I guess. All right, that's cool. All right, I don't really think I need too much of a headland over here. So, we got oats in that field over there. We got wheat being harvested, barley, canola, grass. Let me look at my cheat sheet here of what gets me the most money. In theory, it would be barley. Because you can do something with the straw. Woohoo! Now, what I wonder also is, will the hired worker actually realize this is a field? Let's find out. He does apparently realize this is a field. I wonder what he's going to do on the other side, but we'll figure that out here. We're actually going to just ride along here. Do a little ride along. Because I'm interested how he's going to react at the end of the field here, because I had to round it because of the way the road works there. I think this is a much smarter use of my land than having that enclosed area. You might disagree. You might say, oh, that enclosed area was important for whatever. Presumably buildings. But I counter that saying, well, I could put buildings anywhere I want. I got plenty of gravel or concrete or whatever you want to call it over there. So that's, I don't think that's an issue. What was that weird pickup? Oh. Well, congratulations, little dude. You figured it out. Well, that's awesome. Ain't perfect, but what is? What is? Excellent. All right. Let's get out of the way. Off you go, little buddy. Nice. All right. Looks nice. It'll work out well. Well, then we'll fertilize that with the. Where is the? Okay, I was about to say, where is the tractor? Oh, there he is. He just arrived as it hit 90%. Well, that's good. All right. Cool. So this is going to be a nice new field. I think I'm really happy with this. I think this is going to turn out really nice. I do wonder if he's going to make this turn. He should. It's like 6 meters wide or something. Let's see what he does. And does he make... Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. We're going to tap over here. Alright. Let's fix that. I had a bad feeling about that. We got to put a bigger headland on here. Oops. I can probably do 2 here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can go to cruise control 2. Dun 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 dun. Where's this end? Oh, there it is. All right, turn that off. All right, so now I know it's not the prettiest in the world, but now he should be fine because he'll have the not double height, double width headland. Because that's something I'm going to have to remember for when I bring the harvester over here, that I got to harvest across the top as a headland. No, not G. H. All right, you're good now. Off you go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like how the grass is just randomly growing up right here. It'll all grow in, I hope. All right. We have more sheep wool. We have to deal with that in a little bit. Well, let's get in here. Oh, this guy doesn't pull. No, but this... Let's check. Let's check. Statistics. Animals. Here we go. Okay, we need mixed ration, and we do need straw. So let's go ahead and get this guy going. Now that we know that we can pull in... We can use this thing over here for mixed ration. There we go. At least I think I can. And here's plenty of mixed ration. We have a whole tank full of mixed ration here. Oop. Some of you asked why I haven't started fertilizing with manure. I will, but I want to make sure I have enough manure first. Because a little bit doesn't go a long ways. Alright, there we go. Hey cows. Got some FUD for you. Come on, there we go. Unload! Perfection. So the cows will have plenty of food. Nice. And straw, we'll just grab the first load of straw off the field for that. Let's just kind of take a gander. I could give this to the pigs. We have 157 pigs. Should we give them a load? Why not? We'll be nice to the piglets. A load of mixed ration over to the pigs. Oh, derp. There we go. All right, so yeah, I was like, oh, I'm not going to do pigs. And then thinking about it, it's like, well, why stop? Why don't I just keep going? And then I can have one big pig sale. Coming up to Christmas time, lots of hams are needed for Christmas time, right? That's what I'm going to go with. Hams for Christmas. Get your farm-grown Christmas hams here at the Teddy Bear Farm. Yay! Everybody happy? I think I put it here. I might not, but we'll find out. What do we think? No. Total mixed rations not accepted here. Okay, then we must have to go inside for this. Hey there, piggies. Oh my goodness. It's a pig mess in here. Okay, here we go. Here you go, piggies. Plenty of mixed ration for you. Yeah, squeak, squeak. Oink, oink. There we go. I'm about to sneeze. Ah, bless me. Jeez. I don't know where that came from. Sneezy, sneezy. All right. I can't haul anything else in this. So, I have a choice I have to make here. And I have to kind of make it relatively soonish, I think. I've got to move some of this equipment around because the way the courses are set up, I'm afraid that we're going to have a problem with trailers in the way here in a moment. Go. I think these guys are going to be in the way. There we go. All right. Let's get out of the way, boys. Let's just put them over here for now. None of my courses go over here, so let's just do that. There. All right. So I got to make a decision pretty quick. Do I want to collect that straw? Or do I want to chaff the straw? I'm thinking I'm going to collect at least one load of straw and chaff the rest. I'm still on the fence. You guys got to tell me about this John Deere here, whether I sell the John Deere 9630 as well as the cultivator, because I have to have the John Deere for the cultivator, but if I sell both, then I can get rid of both of them. Yeah, you got where I'm going with that. All right. Let's go with some derp here, if it works. We'll see if it works. I'm thinking it won't, based on prior attempts to hook stuff up to this big John Deere, but let's find out. If it doesn't, we'll just wait on the Renault to be done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A little kid. Oh boy. Pulled by the big John Deere. It's like it's not even back there. You know what? We're just going to go over. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with me? I cannot back up. Nope, other way. Just go. Come on. There we go. All right, now. X. Perfect. It looks derp. I know it looks absolutely terribly derp, but Just lets us run all the equipment for now. But we're going to chaff up some of the straw. And let's see, current output is chaff. Yes, that's what we want. I like how these things attach to the front of the John Deere according to the little thing down at the bottom. It's awesome. Goodness. So I think by chaffing this up, one, we'll have more silage that we can always use. And two, I think we're going to have to get into taking stuff to the... no, that's not the right button. That's the right button. Turn it on. Yeah, so I think we're going to have to get into taking stuff to the biogas plant. The logical way to do that is going to be in dump trucks, I think. So we're going to have to pick up a dump truck and a front loader, which kind of stinks because that's going to be expensive-ish. But it kind of doesn't stink as well. Oh, I also tested that, by the way. That big cat, the big cat front loader, that would be the most logical thing to get because it would save a lot of trouble. Actually is not the most logical thing to get. Unless I take all of the silage into the storage place and then course play the dump trucks through the pickup center. The reason being, the big cat front loader I discovered on my test game, its bucket is so wide that I miss the dump truck a large part of the time. Now, if I course play, I don't need a big bucket. I could course play the front loader, just taking the goods to the silos I've got, and then course play the dump trucks going to the silos. See where I'm going with that? And I think, oh, this tractor's going to make me seasick. I think that's the most logical thing to do, personally. You guys can tell me otherwise, of course. But that's my personal thought. Okay, let's go around here. All right. Did I miss that? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I did miss that, though. Oh, well, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We'll get it sorted. It's hard with this big articulated tractor hauling this little kid. It's kind of derp. That's what you guys are used to, right? Woo, derp. That is what we are all about. There we go. Kill. Kill. So this ought to fill up. I think this is going to fill up both of the silos I have here. And I thought about, long term, the best bet would be to take all of this chaff out to the biogas plant and course play it out there. And that is actually a good long-term plan, I think. But it's just not a plan that's going to happen anytime soon. That much I can tell you. Quite a field we got going on here. My Renault is working hard, seeding our brand new special field we got. I basically brought it as far this way as I dared without interrupting the milk truck, because the milk truck is bringing in much needed revenue every day.